This video is brought to you by Humble Monthly. Get Blackwake, Hearts of Iron 4, and Portal Knights for just $12 with more games to be unlocked on the first Friday of next month. Also get immediate access to the Humble Trove, a collection of great DRM-free games. Check out the link in the description box below. This is a quick edit to the video that you're about to see right now. Originally, I was only going to cover one game that's free right now. I talk about totally accurate battlegrounds in the video that you're about to see. But I just wanted to throw in this edit real quick as there is another game that's available for free right now. And that is Fortified, an explosive strategy shooter where players will defend the Earth against a menacing Martian invasion in the 1950s. You play as one of 4 pulp-inspired heroes as they fight swamps of terrifying robots with an arsenal of Cold War-era weapons and experimental technology. I believe this game was given out for free as a part of a Humble program recently, so it is once again available for free right now. Check this game out as well. Instead of making another video, I just figured I would edit it into the video that was already recorded, so check that game out and enjoy the video that you're about to see. Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, and in this video I want to point you guys' attention to a free game, a game that's actually been recently released. A lot of you guys probably heard about it, and it's gonna be free for 100 hours after release. So it was released yesterday, so you got probably another couple days to pick it up. So I'll be covering that. It's a pretty hilarious game and a game that's been getting a lot of attention recently, so you'll definitely want to check that out before it is moved as a paid game. Also, after that, I want to give you guys an update on the GPU market. I'm not giving you guys any great deals because there were so many great deals this morning, but they all went out of stock. But I kind of want to give you guys an idea of how the market is trending and how much better GPU prices are getting and the type of deals that you can get right now. There was an amazing eBay discount code that was running, and a lot of people took advantage of it, and unfortunately, all the GPUs are out of stock. But I wanted to go over the prices that were available for each GPU. And then I'll be rounding out the video by talking a little bit about RPCS3 and the update that has been seeing. So more on that at the end of this video. First, let's talk about the free game. A lot of you guys might have heard about it, but it is totally accurate Battlegrounds. It is a parody of the battleground genre. A bunch of physics-based weirdos fight it out on an island. Everything is silly and possibly a bit buggy. Now, this to me is absolutely hilarious. I haven't checked out the game myself. I did add it to my library, so I just own it. But the game was originally made as an April Fool's parody of the battleground genre, and it has you jump onto an island from flying trucks, find a gun, and survive and look silly while doing it. Find and eliminate all your opponents to win the round. It features a huge map, physics-based everything, and unit customization. The game itself will be $4.99 after this free period, so just install it right now and you'll have the game to own forever. I think a lot of people saw the game on the Steam store and it was listed as free, so they just got the idea in their head that it's a free-to-play game. It is not a free-to-play game. It's just free for the first 100 hours, and then you will have to pay $4.99. And to go over the system requirements, it's actually a relatively hard game to run. Minimum requirements, you're looking at an Intel Core i5-2400 at 3.1 GHz or an FX 6300 at 3.5 GHz, 8 GB of minimum RAM, and NVIDIA GeForce GTX 670 and an R9 270 is listed as minimum. And then on the recommended side of things, you are looking at an i7 4770 or a Ryzen 5 1600, 8 GB of RAM as well, so they didn't go for the 12 or 16. And then recommended GPU a GTX 970 or an AMD R9 290X. This game has been gaining a lot of traction. A lot of people have been streaming it, so give it a look for yourself. Currently has a very positive reception on Steam, 85% positive among 2,898 reviews. Moving on from that, want to give you guys a little bit of an update on how GPU prices are trending, and man, there were some amazing deals available this morning. Unfortunately, considering how long it takes to edit a video and upload it, could not cover them because they were available for such a short window, but really gives you an idea of the positive trend of GPU prices. eBay ran a little Father's Day discount code. It was 20% off Pick Dad's Gift, I believe was the code, and it was 20% off literally everything. A Zotac GeForce GTX 1070 Ti. So this 1070 Ti, whenever it's listed at retail, I believe it's around $450. It was available for $368 after the promo code. On the other hand, an MSI GTX 1080 was available for $420. That's also an excellent deal. A 1080, typically you're paying at least $500, and I would say that $500 flat would be a good deal. On top of that, on the AMD side of things, the PowerColor Red Dragon Radeon RX 580 8GB model was available for $240 after the promo code. So $300 listed. Use the promo code and you got it for $240. There's actually another 1070 Ti that I just noticed as of recording this video that is available for $405. I almost guarantee you by the time this video is uploaded, that GPU is gone, but I just noticed that. That's an absolutely insane deal. I'll leave a link for it in the description box down below. Hopefully by the time time this video is up, maybe it'll be available. I highly doubt it. But yeah, that's a pretty awesome deal as well. Not quite as good as the other deal I mentioned. I mean, 367 for a 1070 Ti is pretty insane, but 405, that is really good as well. I do notice a base 1070 listed for 370, so that's not bad either. So yeah, all around, just some really good GPU deals were available. I just wanted to cover them as it kind of gives you an idea of what is becoming the new basement price of GPUs as the stock increases, and hopefully GPU prices just go lower and lower. And finally, I want to take a look at RPCS3 and some updates on that. A YouTube user and Reservoir has uploaded a lot of videos showing Killzone 2, Sly Cooper Thieves in Time Crisis Raising Storm, Soul Calibur 5, Little Big Planet Karting, and a couple of other titles running rather well. Now, Killzone 2 to me is the most interesting game as that was one of the highly anticipated PlayStation 3 exclusives. That game just has a really funny story attached to it. It was announced back in like 2006, and Sony actually unveiled it with a very misleading trailer that made it look like a cinematic trailer was actual in-game footage, and a lot of people actually got duped with that. The game still looked incredible for a PS3 title. By no means would I say that this game is playable on RPCS3 right now, but it is actually chugging along and making some progress, which is incredible to me because this is one of those games that is a technical juggernaut, and the fact that it's making this kind of progress this fast, I've been mentioning it a lot, but RPCS3 has become quite an incredible emulator. So that is going to conclude this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, totally accurate Battlegrounds, available free right now. It is not free forever. It's just free for the first 100 hours after release, so snag that up. $4.99 after that time elapses. GPU prices are looking good while none of those deals are in stock except for that one, which I imagine will be out of stock very quickly. Deals are becoming more and more readily available, which is great to see. And what's also great to see is that RPCS3 is making significant progress. Killzone 2 is running, and that is insane to me. Let me know all of your guys' thoughts in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.